Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Libra August 10, 2022. Today's energies are particularly good for moving something forward or getting things done, rather than merely talking about it. The moon continues to transit your work and health sector for the first half of the day, encouraging you to handle your practical affairs. Later, the moon moves into your partnership sector, and it's an excellent time to get valuable input. You don't have to agree, but what others say and do can jumpstart your brain. As the day advances, your aesthetic sense comes to the fore. It is also a strong time for bringing intuition and imagination to your financial and business affairs. More magic awaits you today and tomorrow. This is because sparkling Venus, our goddess planet of love and beauty, will link with her higher octave, the planet Neptune. As the sweet vibes start to perfume the air like jasmine, you will be in the mood for sensuality and intimacy. If single, you could meet a soulmate connection if you put yourself out there. However, this wouldn't be about a passionate romp. That energy was woven more into earlier this week. Look for someone creative, sensitive, and tender. This will be your sign that you've found the one. Slow your roll. Going hard at work is not the vibe this morning while the moon is void of course. Instead of pushing yourself, you should work smarter, not harder. Take time to wind down to focus on one thing at a time. Your social energy will pick up exponentially later on once the moon is in your opposite sign, Sagittarius. Fiery Luna will bring you closer to your favorite colleagues, so you could entertain grabbing a coffee or drink with them outside of work. Happy hour with your work buddies could be a ton of fun. This is a good day to create and to imagine. Your mind could be buzzing with some interesting ideas. You'll probably want to spend some time pursuing financial projects of your own. Give yourself some private space in which to craft your visions. Think like an artist and honor your instincts today. You could come up with an exciting invention or an innovative strategy, so listen to those creative muses. Maintain contacts and strengthen your social ties, especially with close friends and family. Don't keep putting them off, because they really need to be near you now. It should be easy for you since you are completely at ease with yourself and won't be stressed by their company. Obviously, when others are in a positive mood you will be too. Go out and find someone to share your great mood with. This morning, any side of the bed is the right one, even if you flip backwards over the headboard. You're twinkling with energy, and your laugh is even more infectious than usual. Making an effort to get out and socialize is enough to make others aware of your qualities, and there is every chance you'll discover a new love interest. You're sure to meet new people and create connections that give others an opportunity to get to know and appreciate your delightfully seductive ways. Some mysterious telephone calls might come your way, wrong numbers, or possibly hang-ups. Those around you might seem more uncommunicative than usual, and you yourself are likely to be preoccupied. You might be feeling a bit more nervous than usual, but that should go away if you take a brisk walk, or otherwise get some exercise. If you've been thinking about doing some writing, this is the day to start. Get ready to be attracted to new people with the same fiery and passionate nature as everyone with your number. You should try to canalize your desire for union and being with other people, if at all possible. You will have to master your naturally seductive ways though, because without doing so you could get lost in superficial relationships that have no future. Look around carefully for someone who is worthy of your attention. With no planetary activity in your relationship sector, the moon's monthly visit was always going to be a valuable chance to check in. This last visit before Mars returned to Gemini is the last this year, when this is unlikely to put too much stress on a balance between your personal and relationship needs. Yet at the same time, a friendly aspect to the Sun in your communication sector is going a long way towards getting the communication lines open ahead of time. The stars are aligned across the communication, friendship, and relationship fronts today. With no planetary activity in your relationship sector, the moon's monthly visits are key to staying emotionally engaged, but there is an added bonus this time. The moon's only visit while the sun is in your communication sector puts them in harmony today, just days before they are due to clash as a full moon. While the stars are aligned and flowing smoothly, so too can the communication lines. Our eyes in the sky. Venus and Neptune connect today. This astrological placement brings with it a breath of fresh air, a boost in energy and a drive to begin new projects. The vibe is notoriously creative and paranoid, so try not to be snippy with the people you're closest to, especially bae. Mars also forms an aspect to Saturn, making it a great day to advocate for yourself. Use this energy to close deals, propose new projects and shine in the communication realm. You should feel great about the things you're talking about today, and your confidence will probably get a nice little boost as well. It's a great time to discuss creative endeavors. Just keep your ego in check so you don't end up coming off as arrogant. Ask for a raise and stand up for yourself at work. A major plus of the day is that people will be interested in what you have to say and believe in your point of view, so be sure to work it and don't hold back. It should be a highly productive day, especially if you can stay focused. This energy likes to bounce around and can sometimes get a little scattered, so it would be wise to keep a checklist so you can stay on task. Someone's lesson for you might just be about following your own path. There is a need to go your own way as well as try to bring your friends along with you. For now, this isn't a group effort. Instead, it's the perfect day to plan your future. Paying careful attention to your emotional habits can help propel you to the next level. Making sure you keep yourself on track is what helps you restore your personal energy and keeps you from resenting those who tried to exert their power over you in the past. There is also a strong spiritual aspect here that makes you a more solid presence in the game. This is a short-term transit, and right now you can shift your evolutionary path from a more constructive stance if you think about how to make the necessary changes to elevate your life in a mature way. We can expect the moon's transit through adventurous Capricorn to be energetically uplifting, and we could use some additional heat to stoke our creative ideas. Over the next 2 days, we are urged to study, explore, speculate, and visualize life as a journey that must be navigated with intention. It is an ideal time to learn new things or deepen education currently in progress, as well as to broaden our perspective of cultures, nations, and beliefs which are foreign to us. Jupiter is acting as the dispositor of the Sagittarius moon, its arcane domicile. Subsequently, we are juggling many grand plans which can easily go off the rails if we fail to check our optimism. Thinking big and dreaming bigger is not the issue here. The issue is that we imagine that we are too big to fail, and we can make unwise choices to this effect which sabotage our success. We should avoid being all talk, making promises we can't keep, or hyping ourselves up to gain others' attention. Attention may be won, but for our bluster rather than our abilities.